Forget gold and silver. Sports fans are buzzing about titanium jewelry. Maybe you've got some in your family. You've watched any sports recently. You've probably seen the necklaces, the wristbands. They're all the rage right now. A lot of athletes out there, including many of the Texas Rangers, in fact, have been wearing them for months. But can a piece of jewelry really improve your game? CBS 11 investigator Ginger Allen tonight joining us to help separate the hype from the science. Ginger?
Well, you know, Doug, the ads promise improved performance, and some sports stars as well as celebrities are swearing by them. But can something like this or this really make you stronger or faster? We dug into the science.
Who all has a necklace or bracelet?
Me!
And their moms are paying the price.
Each one is about $45, and I have 3 boys, so that adds up quickly.
Makes you faster. It's supposed to give you more energy.
Better balance or something.
Do you think it works?
Yes, it helps me.
Helps restore the energy flow.
The sports jewelry makers describe different mysteries behind their magnificence. The company Penz touts this ingredient. Found in the jet engine of the Boeing 747.
It's a whitish silver. It's light, low density.
It's the 22nd element of the periodic table, titanium.
It's used in designer applications such as the aerospace industry. This is an example of pure titanium.
Dr. John Seibert of UT Dallas says the space-age metal has a glamour component.
If one were to dance with an element, one might want to dance with titanium.
But Dr. Seibert says if one wanted to work out with titanium to increase stamina like these elite athletes, well, listen to his reaction to the way Penz describes the jewelry it sells.
Have you heard of aqua titanium?
I have not heard of aqua titanium.
Have you heard of the field effect?
I have not heard of the field effect.
Energy transport system regulating body by stabilizing ions.
That sounds good. It has a lot of buzzwords in there that are appealing to a scientist, but I don't know what that means.
Penz sent us this statement saying it is conducting third-party research with prestigious facilities to prove its science. Dr. Seibert says he cannot understand or explain how titanium would improve an athlete's performance.
Athletes, are looking for the competitive edge.
And neither can this doctor, who has treated more than his share of sports stars.
Are the Cowboys wearing them?
Some of them are.
Jason Witten still very frustrated.
Dallas Cowboys Dr. Robert Fowler recently kept an injured and angry Jason Witten from returning to the field in a close game. And he has strong opinions about titanium, holograms, and magnets.
There's no scientific evidence for any of them to improve performance or balance or any of the frequent claims that you hear.
Dallas-based C Prime makes these bracelets. Its website shows strength and balance demonstrations with and without the band to prove their power. But Dr. Fowler says there is a simple explanation.
Frequently, the subject is not aware of what's going to happen, and then on the second time, when the subject is now aware of it and more likely to know what's happening and therefore exert more force.
When we asked C Prime who would be the best person to explain the science behind its product, the company gave us Texas Legends coach Nancy Lieberman, who swears by the bracelets.
Light is photons, and it's pulling it. It's just like a regular antenna that pulls waves, which are around us in everything that we do in this lifetime. It changes your energy patterns within your body.
C Prime's owners said they could not share more of their trade secret, but they pointed to a third-party study on their website and said more blind studies are in the works. Dr. Fowler saw only one possible explanation for why athletes might be seeing improved performance.
If you think it's helping you, then maybe in some subconscious way it is.
Experts call it the placebo effect, a science even 5th graders can simplify.
It makes your brain think you can do it, so you do it.
Now, Power Balance, which makes the bracelets with the hologram, did send us a statement, did not offer an explanation of the technology behind its product, but it did offer to refund any unhappy customers out there.
All right, so quick question, because the other 2 companies you talk about, they say their research is going to prove, their argument. When's the research coming?
It's supposed to come out this year.
It is.
Both of them said that, yes. In fact, they both said these were third-party blind studies that are now underway and will prove that there is an explanation for how the aqua titanium in this this and how the little disc that's inside here could improve your performance. But again, our experts, and there were more than you saw in this story, are still very skeptical about what we'll see later this year.
Yeah, and there's two definite schools of thought. The people who believe 1,000%, and those who are skeptical all day.
And that's what you just saw.
Yeah, Ginge, thanks.
You bet.